see where it goes from here. But I got some things that I'd like to share with you guys to the world, and I would like to, you know, just speak truth and nothing but the truth because this is some things that you know, believe it or not, I grew up and there were some traits as I was growing up. Um, you know, not everybody have a great outcome story of how they grew up. A lot of parts of my life has been tragic, and I made it out of the situation. Well, I'm still going through some things currently, but I just want to let the world know that you guys have been basically bamboozled. You've been lied about for some things. There has been some people that may have told you guys some things that were untrue. Some things that you guys should have known on who may have created some things and done some things in this world for you guys that you guys all love and care for and spend a lot of money on. And, it's numerous of things, there was this, it all started in a matter of thinking, I had a lot of thoughts and there was things that I wanted to do. And I took matters into my hands to started creating. And some of those things were like with art. Um, and I'm gonna say this: um, a lot of stuff that I've created, it wasn't just me just going off of just okay, let me just start here and let's see what happens with that. No, it was just me thinking it out before I put it together. And some things started as a hobby and it became reality. Some things were dreams that became reality. Um, that actual hobby was drawing, and some of those drawings have become iconic in this world that's going on 2 decades. Um, I was in this elementary school, and I had made shoes and cars on paper. Well, I let it just draw cars, but I was working on getting better. I'm actually started in about 6th grade, really drawing real better because I remember I drew a picture in my art class. It was an art class project, and we got an A. I drew a picture, really small, like picture, probably that small, on a big white sheet piece of paper, like the ones you do for projects. Um, it was in elementary school, but I'm gonna get to my junior high in a minute. Um, when I drew that picture, we ended up getting an A. A few people had to draw about the picture and the history behind the state or whatever, because it was basically, I think it was a history class, and we all had to pitch into the project. So it was about 4 or 5 of us. I'd say about 4 of us, and they had me draw, and that's when I knew God blessed me with a gift because none of them had to uh, draw. I drew the whole thing from, like I said, a small piece of paper, small little. It's actually in a history book. I don't remember what it was like. I don't remember what state it was, but it was something real small, like some on an island or something, or not on an island, just a piece of, you know, state or whatever. Not even a state, but a country. You know, um, and we ain't turned around to get a. We turned around and got an A for that. Now I'm gonna go into middle school because I'm trying to think of some things what I'm talking about because I didn't write none of this down. Okay, when I was in middle school, about 14 years old, I'm growing up, and you see how I look and who I am. Um, People used to think I was, a nobody, somebody that wasn't really popular. I mean, I was, but I just didn't, hang around a lot of people, and I didn't want to fit in, feel like I
You
had to
really
fit
want to be a
in.
CEO, want to be an
So
entrepreneur, you
what
need
I
to take the
did
first step.
was,
Create the
instead of trying to
LLC.
fit
It's
in,
really
I stuck to myself, and I let it people draw to me, and it was with my energy, me being positive, and me and being laid back, chill, me just being myself. I had, a decent amount of friends. Um, Believe it or not, my legacy is that something I've created was in middle school, and we all wear it today. And that started with shoes and cars. I had an art class, late 2007, early 2008. Um, let's just say 6 people got rich off of my designs. From 2007 to 2010, I have created shoes in an art class. And then after that art class, as I got older, I started drawing them at home. In my middle school, I started drawing Nikes mixed with Jordans. Um, One of my main creations is fusions. There's a lot of other designs and names and ideas that I put out there. It's about 16 years, you might also say. It's going on about 16 years. So about like 4 years, like by the time I'm 35, it'll be like a good solid 20 years. So I'm 30 right now. Now, as I was doing this, a lot of people got inspired, and they started copying me, and possibly out of the class, maybe. And I also think maybe the teacher knows something, and possibly people that are close to me that grew up with me and that know me for who I am. They know my values and my words, and believe it or not, they still want to copy off me. But we're gonna get to that. Basically, what I'm saying is that when I was younger, there was a lot of things that I was working on pursuing, and it's a lot of blessing blockers that was blocking my blessings. Um, so when I was a kid, um, my iconic, drawings came a success to where basketball players, football players, baseball players, just you name it, just people from different sports, entertainment, in the industry, they worked and collabed, and made a lot of money and revenue. We're gonna say Nike, CEO. I think was it Phil Knight, John Donahoe, Michael Jordan. With his Jordan brand, Omina Hellcat, Cool Kai. Um, Man, you name it, man. Just think about all the people that are copycatting from Nike and Jordan. My main concept of the Nikes and Jordans started from the Jordan 1s, and I was going to mix other Jordans. And I came up with numerous of ideas that are coming out to this day and that are coming out this summer. Sort of like the Nike Jordan 2 3s. Um, I must tell you guys that, believe it or not, um, you guys are supposed to know who the real talented celebrity is on who made it. Um, Basically, I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, my gifts were stolen, and people are secretly jealous and envious of me, and they basically made a life off of my creations, and they are living their best life. And this is me speaking up on my behalf to let you know you're busted, and I'm gonna put you out on platform to get exposed because you copied from a kid that was 14 years old that went to Parkview Intermediate School back in 2007 to 2008, I believe, late 2008. They copyrighted the shoes in 2009. So they did it like a year after, once they seen it was a big hit, and they could have did it already, but I guess they wanted to work on investing and everything, see how things is going. You can check even on my was it my TikTok at Stonehead 100K. I'm talking about my documentary on you know how things went and what's going to say. Thank everybody that came together and really made it a big hit success. like Carmelo Anthony. Man, shout out to Gucci Man. 'Cause I just found out that you used to like him too. Uh, Man, the SBs, the Air Maxes, uh, Air Force One. You know what I'm saying? I came up with that name, the concept of what I wanted to do with the shoe. It originally, like I said, all my ideas started from the Jordan ones, and then like I said, people just even that's in the shoe industry right now, they just copied what I've done. They just flipped the script on the shoes that was already out, mixed them up. They put them to names to shoes that's been out, and they also flipped the script and switched some stuff up to new shoes and put my names on them, or they mix some old classic shoes, put some name on them. That's why I said, like, believe it or not, I basically was a big part on helping keeping together Nike and Jordan to stay collaborated for these past decade and a half. So I just want to let you guys know this is a treat from me to you to let you know. My name is Dewan Jackson, aka True Stone the Hitmaker, because I am a rapper, aka Mr. Idea. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Nike ID. Just know I came up with the name of the website. This is no bull crap. This is truth, and it's nothing but the truth. I started on white and brown piece of paper using rulers, pencils, color pencils. You know what I mean? And I brung it to life, put color into it, and all my shoes are different colors. Now we're gonna go a little bit up to like 2009, 2010. I went to high school, and I grew up with some celebrities too. Um, I went to high school, and basically what I did was I created some shoes that was at home, and throughout the years, people have been taking pictures of it, and they try to do their own thing and make their own little designs and stuff, and they basically possibly made a good cut off of what I've done. And believe it or not, you know it's like, how could you take from a kid and get rich and let them get older just to go through poverty, or if not poverty, struggle, or go through the trench and try to build ground up another idea. And I got many other ideas that I'm trying to work on, but also I have to be careful on who I show my ideas, because people want to steal them. There are some ideas that I put out there on my platform that I've showed people, but I haven't put all of them. I just wanted to see on what people may do again. So if people do it again, then I know that I'm well worth more than what people could put a price on, then they can imagine, which I believe I'm priceless. So with this being said, I just want to let you guys know, I've created, I've thought of an idea of lowrider remote control cars. I thought about hip hop ABC, C stuff when I was a teenager, for like stuff like for kids. I'm even thinking about clothing lines and stuff now, since all this stuff been going down, and now that I realize what my values and worth is, and how good I am with coming up with ideas. Um, I'm thinking of just putting all my gifts together, and making a business, multiple businesses, and it could really come together to where if I was to get business partners, we'll all make good money, because you know a lot of my stuff just need money, and it needs logos on certain things, and also the marketing, just by the name, is going to sell itself. So and also the fabric on what I want to use. That's what I'm trying to get together. Um, there's a lot of things I would love to show the world. That way, you guys can enjoy many of these creations and ideas that I want to make, and also my music. I want to be able to not just inspire myself and the people around me, but the people around the world, that you can do anything you want. It might not even take money for you to realize how valuable and how blessed you are, and how gifted and talented you are. Sometimes just by you thinking in your mind to put something together, it can help you make millions, billions, trillions. You just gotta just take your time to think it out, work out your situation, and make the best of it, and get the right people behind you to back you up, to help you. And before you know it, you might do something iconic that could change people's lives. Um, and my ideas have raised people, young, old, kids, babies. So just let me know that I am very iconic, and a lot of my stuff are vintage right now because it's over a decade of the ideas. Um, if you think about it, a lot of stuff came from the same town, or it came from people connected to me, or they copy me. So this is me exposing it. Um, so I really helped raise a lot of people off my ideas, and they don't want to give the credit because they want to be known for something iconic that they put out, but in reality, they got it from me. Um, just me speaking out ideas, people then, they took heed of it and they like, well, in their head, like, that's a good idea. Maybe I should use it. So that's basically what happened, and a lot of people decided to want to go against me, go against the grain, and call something their own and do their own thing. So what I feel to realize is that when you become a successful person in a business, um, you gotta watch on who you deal with and who you tell people about your plans, and also have a lawyer, have accountant, somebody you can trust, um, somebody to help you secure your bag and your ideas. I just want y'all to check me out, man. Like I said, I'm on TikTok. My followers and stuff, they're growing. It's growing. It's about going on about a good year, but I've been having a lot of people checking me out, and they've been liking, supporting, favoriting, stuff like that. I want to thank to the Most High, for never giving up on me and to show me in my eyes how valuable I am and how much other people appreciate my gifts. And I want to thank the world for the people that's been supporting. And excuse because these flies. I just want to thank the people that's been supporting. Thanks to people that's been tuning in. Like, share, subscribe if you're new to here. I just want to let you guys know I thank you for the bottom of my heart, because this is something that I truly have a passion for the things that I've been showing the world. And I just want to let you guys know that you're truly appreciated, and there's more things that I want to share with you guys. Um, I just want to let you guys do know this. Um, for anybody that come on my page or say anything negative, don't listen to it, don't mind it, but just know that all this stuff that I'm speaking out about my story is going to get discovered. It's going to make sense. So I just want to let you know, you guys are very truly appreciated. I want to let you guys know there will be more stories. This is just a beginning of the documentary, and I will speak on it throughout days of my life and what I feel like I should just record, and I'll go off just probably the dome if I don't write it down. Um, Thank you for watching. So just know if you've been supporting any of my gifts, I just want to let you know I love you. Thank you. And if I have any more to display, be sure to come through, stop by, take a look, and support. Thank you. And I want to say happy holidays to the people that's, oh yeah, and happy birthdays, because, Mother's Day just passed. I want to say mostly thank you for the people that had came in and out of my life, because there's been lessons and there's been advice that I've took, and I went along with a few pieces, and some of the people that's not here anymore. Um, I want to say, rest in peace to my loved ones, and they know who they are. Um, and God bless to, the real true fans out there, and the real good people that admire my work. So I want to say thank you, and I want you to enjoy yourself. Have a good day, and you will hear more from me. This is Dewan Jackson, aka True Stone the Hitmaker, aka Mr. Idea. Holla at me if you got any questions or anything you want to ask me. Hit me up on my TikTok at Stonehead100K. Um, I'm gonna eventually put up my information for you guys to hit me up and you guys tap in. And thank you for all the people that you know went through all these years and support Nike and Jordan and six other of these companies. Oh yeah, and Bape. That was another one I left out. Bape, that star shoe, I had designed that. The lightning strike of the Quick Eyes and Homie Hellcats, I designed that. Um, like I said, I mixed a lot of ideas together. Long story short, I plan on letting you guys get the whole truth and nothing but the truth about who I'm supposed to be. And I am an underground legend. Believe it if you know it or not. God bless you. Have a good day. And I'll see you soon. And hopefully you're here to like, share, and subscribe. Tune in.